Welcome back to Coach's Corner. I'm Coach David. The last couple videos we started into the basics of hitting. We started out with just getting the feet set, hands, getting relaxed, getting comfortable in the box, getting the kids just used to getting in there, getting set up. In video 2, we talked on getting the hips twisted and swinging through the ball. Last video, nothing real hard, just nice controlled swings. When we're starting with the little kids, we want to start controlled swings. As we get older, we'll develop more power and more technique that way. Right now, we're just focused on that controlled swing. One of the common mistakes that happens with the little kids is as they start developing that swing, as I back up here, is we talked about, like I say, we had our feet set, you're getting them in the box, you're getting them comfortable. Now they're getting used to swinging. Now when they start hitting the ball, they have a tendency to hit the ball, and because they're small, they don't have a lot of upper body strength, don't have a lot of strength yet, the bat stops. It hits the ball, and then they follow. Or they just hit the ball, and the ball stops. One of the ways to help combat that is I reach over here. One thing we started doing with our teams is they got these weighted balls. These, you can buy them online, you can buy them at sporting goods stores. They're rubber, they're filled with sand. They're just real dense. When you hit them, they don't go very far. What it does is we use it with little kids all the way to big kids. Put it on the tee, and when they make contact, it's just dead. So when that bat hits it, it's but you're teaching them, hit it and power through. Hit it and power through. When they hit the actual baseball, it's a lot softer, a lot lighter. Their swing continues through the ball. So it helps develop a little bit more fluid swing, a little bit more power. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Tommy over here. We'll have him put a few on the tee, and we'll show you the drill we use for hitting the rubber balls. Back here with Tommy. Y'all seen him from the other videos. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna demonstrate exactly how we do it in a practice. I got one of my players here, and there's no chalk lines out here at the park today, so I just use my foot, draw a line in the sand to simulate the batter's box. We got our tee set up. I'm gonna kneel down beside him. He's gonna get in the box lined up. I'm gonna set the rubber ball in the stand. He's gonna hit the ball, power through with a good fundamental swing. So I'm gonna walk around. All right, Tommy, step in the box. Get set, feet set. I always try and coach my kids. See the ball, I'm gonna set it down. Do not swing till I pull my hand back away until you go. I'm just gonna set it up here. I'm gonna raise this tee just a little bit for him, which is harder with the heavy balls. Go. And just like that. All right, Tommy. And what I like to do a lot of times is just kind of move the tee around them, because you never know where the pitch is coming. Stance. Balance. Swing through. Just like that. We'll do one more. All right, Tommy, here we go. Eye on the ball. Swing through, just like that. That's our first drill we usually start with. Tommy, if you'll go grab those real quick for me, buddy. The next drill, I'm just gonna move the tee out of the way. As they get older and we get them off the tee, when we get them more Tommy's age group, just doing the same thing. Got my line in the sand, we got home plate here, he's gathering the balls up. When he comes back, I'm gonna kneel down in front of him. I'm just gonna get in front of him, and I'm just gonna give him a nice soft toss, and then he's gotta catch it out of the air. So it's now we're adding in, trained him on hitting through the solid ball, watching the ball. Now he's got to meet the ball and follow through with the same swing. The whole time he's doing that, I'm watching his fundamentals, making sure his swing is staying true. All right, good job, buddy. All right, I'm gonna toss you a couple, okay? So now, I'm just gonna get him in there. Get your stance, get your feet set. Ready? Just like that. Make sure you're, hey, twist those feet, load that back leg. Coming in. Woo! Got him on a strike. Ready? Good job. We'll throw you one more. One more. Feet are set. All right, just like that. Thank you, Tommy. All right, that's the 2 simple drills that you can take the first 2 videos we showed, Get them set on the basic fundamentals, get them set up, get them doing it right. Take these couple of drills with those weighted balls, and that'll start help developing a little bit more power through the motion. When we come back on our next video series, we're gonna go back into some more fielding and throwing, and then we'll come back in and do a little bit more hitting later on. We're gonna start showing, one thing I'm working with Tommy now, he's gotten a little older. As they get older, you can teach more of the power moves. So I'm gonna start adjusting his stance and adjusting his swing and go to more of a power swing versus now. I like to start him off balance, hips, fundamentals. Now that he's got a good batting average, he's hitting the ball, he's making contact over and over and over again in his league coming off that machine. He's got that part down. He's watching the ball good. Now I wanna introduce more of how to load that back leg, keep the hands upright, get that bat snap, wrist bat snap, open pivot on that back leg, snap that bat through. Bat speed, bat power, drive the ball hard. So when we come back on the next video series, we'll be doing that. But above all, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with us. Remember, like the video, share the videos, leave some comments. We'd love to hear from you, and we will see you next time.